I make my decisions. It's like a baseball analogy. If you try to swing for the fences, like try to hit a home run every time you walk up to plate, you're actually going to strike out most of the time. So it's not actually the best way to go. What you want to do is bat for averages, like hit those base hits. Okay, maybe you don't want to hit a single, maybe you want to hit a double or a triple. Still really good. And if you keep hitting those are the best players in the league, right? Those are the high average players. So when you're looking for investments, even if it's not a home run, if it's a triple, you did really well, and you're going to have a better chance to keep hitting those triples and home runs. And then those home runs do pop up. So,
but okay, let me ask you this.
Swinging.
What is considered a home run? Isn't everything just relative?
I actually specifically look at the Burr method. Cash flow, if you're holding it just to cash flow positive, you're not going to refinance, you're not going to grow your portfolio, it's a different story. But if you're looking for the Burr method, what I would say is like a good base hit single is you put in some renovations and you get the renovation back 1 for 1. That's like good. You did well, you got some money back, you have some equity, you're good. Now the triples, the doubles and triples, the big ones is when you get, I would say 1.5 times your initial investment in the renovation budget. So let's say you put in $300,000 in total, including a down payment and renovation. If you got $200,000 back, that's like a triple. That's like, you did really well on that property. You bought a house for $100,000 practically. The home run is when you pull out all your money. It's very hard in Toronto to pull out that $300,000. I'm not talking about ADUs and laneway houses and garden suites. I'm talking about the very conventional, triplex conversion. If you pull out all your money, that's a home run. Like you said earlier in our last video, with the appraisals, the appraisals are different, right?
Yeah.
So it could be off $50K, and then that's the difference of a home run. You just get that right appraisal. You have a house that just sells at the right time. In this market, what I'm finding though is that the potential for those home runs is much higher because you are getting a huge delta from some of the lower end sale prices in the neighborhood to the higher end sale prices. Like what comes to mind, Trinity Bellwoods, Seton Village, Corso Italia, even maybe the south side of Corso Italia, you're seeing homes that sell for 1.5 on average, and then you're seeing some sell for 1.1. That's a huge delta there. So those opportunities are coming up, and those are those home runs that are potentially there.